Hey, what's up? It's Joe. Welcome to my 5-Minute Friday for July 7th. Hope you had a great 4th of July if you're in the States. And I hope you had a great 4th of July if you're not in the States. Anyway, something that's been on my mind this week is I'm starting to see more discussions around soft skills. So this can be a bit surprising in a field like engineering, where we're expected to take a very technical focus on solving problems. But inevitably what I see as technicians, say engineers, data scientists, data engineers, and so forth, as they progress in their career, the notion of dealing with people and navigating organizational, I guess a myriad of organizational things really, what those are departments, politics, landmines, hierarchies, et cetera, the organizational and social skills become much more important. So, but this is not something that you're trained to either deal with or identify earlier in your career. When you're taught your technical skills, you're typically taught the technical skills, which I think should be no surprise. But you'll find out these are table stakes, right? So your ability to write code, for example, whether that's in Python, C, Java, that doesn't really matter. It might matter for your job, but for a software engineer, the ability to write code, the ability to deploy code, and so forth, these are table stakes. This is what's expected of you. Similarly, for a data scientist, having an understanding of statistics, probability, machine learning, and related topics these are table stakes. This is not negotiable. But again, as you progress in your career, what you realize is these skills and the continuation of improving these skills will take you only so far. And the rest of it really does come down to the soft skills. So it's kind of funny. It reminds me of this scene in the movie Office Space, which I'm probably dating myself here, but I think that movie is more relevant as time goes by. It definitely holds its weight. If you haven't watched it, just go check it out. But basically, it's a movie about IT workers working basically a dead end job at a dead end company, right? So, and during the course of the movie, there are layoffs. This might sound familiar to this day and age, sadly, but there's one scene that stands out where these guys called the Bobs, they're there to interview employees and understand who's going to stay and who's going to go. They interview one guy who says, I think he's a project manager or something like that. But anyway, they kind of ask what he does, and as they start digging in, they find out that he may not do much on the surface, but then he yells, "Oh well, I have people skills. I'm good with people," right? That's I think a line that stuck with me, because on one hand, you could definitely see that as being, this guy has a kind of a Dilbert-like job that adds no value. On the other hand, if you've ever worked in a tech organization where you need somebody to interface with the business, a person like this definitely has value, right? But I would say, for people who are earlier in the careers or looking to change their careers, definitely, don't look down on soft skills and people skills. I think this is one of the more valuable areas where if you can level up here, whether that means becoming a manager or whether it means just interfacing more with, quote, the business, it gives you, I would say, a superpower over people who are strictly technical, who, may lack soft skills, may lack social skills. They might be the kind of person that people just want to avoid at all costs because they're just painful to work with and be around. So, if you can break through that barrier, I think embrace soft skills. This is a ticket to probably a lot of new opportunities in your career. So, anyway, that's my rant for Friday. Adopt soft skills, grow your social skills, and magical things might happen for you. So, anyway. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you next time.